Why are you here? What are you protesting against?
So the main agenda here is that Dharmendra Pradhan, the education minister, he should resign because there has been a very long pattern of failures of NTA, of Ministry of Education. We see that our scholarships, a month scholarship, a lot of scholarships have been shut down by the ministry. They are not able to do NEET paper. In 2024, it leaked. In 2026, it again leaked. And we have lost so many lives due to because of this thing. So many students, I've seen X on Twitter, I've seen that people are posting that there's so many students who have been taking their own lives because they cannot live under the stress of giving NEET type of paper again. CVT. CVT UG last year, my sister gave CVT UG. Her paper was totally messed up. The her center, they had no idea what to do. They had wrong papers. They had something. It happened this time also. It happened in PG also. It happened with this CBSC OSM sheet, this marking system where they have digitalized marking. So there's a lot of chaos. There's not enough infrastructure. I've been to NTA's office once. It is barely a room. And when I asked them, I went there to ask them when they increased prices of the form for CVT PG last year. So I went there and they said that they outsource everything. So when you are outsourcing everything, they will take the private companies, corporations will take a lot of money. Who will you get those money from? From us, by increasing our fees, by increasing.
So, not just the NEET paper leak this year, not just the CBSE OSM marking, CUET problems, but this has been going on for a while. The education system in our country seems to be crumbling a bit. Do you think the government is paying any attention to it?
Not at all. The government is not at all paying any attention to it. Can you imagine the CBSE checking is given to a company which license or something had been cancelled that we have found out recently, and all of things we can see like the NEET paper leak. After this, like students are literally committing suicide, and the government doesn't care about them a lot. Anything doesn't care about them. And now we see what we see here today is just the tip of the iceberg. We need to understand that it's the education system from its very bricks are like broken. Everything is shattered. The college, universities, the education quality that's been deteriorating like nothing. I'm telling you as a DU student that in like political recruitments from RSS are increasing like anything, and the entire college university spaces, the space for dissent is being curbed. Like Delhi University Arts Campus used to be the place where we used to protest every time whenever there was an issue. But like, do you release circulars that you can't come and protest in front of the arts faculty?
Right.
And it's going on everywhere. There are shakhas, but there can be shakhas, RSS shakhas inside campus, and that's the situation of the education here. Schools are closing. Government schools are closing.
Right. Okay. So, first step is to get Dharmendra Pradhan to resign or be sacked. What do you want CGP to focus on after this, if this is successful indeed?
See, I am still not considering CJP as a political party.
Okay.
It's the descent of the Gen Z that you see here. But ahead, Dharmendra Pradhan's resignation won't bring anything very big actually into the educational system. What needs to be done is to reformation in every sector, because the entire structure is like demolished. So what we need to do is to keep organizing people, educate and agitate against all the issues, and it needs to be built up into a long-term movement that sustains itself against the repression of the government, to ensure that all these difficulties against which the people are standing here, those difficulties get resolved up to any extent. For that, we need a prolonged and organized movement that needs to be orchestrated by us.
And do you think the CGP is capable of doing that?
I am doubtful till now, but maybe I am hopeful. I'm hopeful about the entire country's youth, that the youth is descending, the youth is protesting against whatever is happening. And I hope that this wave of protest, the movement that's building within the youth, that takes the movement to a better direction, hopefully.
All right. Thank you so much.